Close your legs. Nice girls don't talk about that. Men don't want to hear it. Keep it to yourself. I grew up learning how to shrink inside my own skin, how to lower my voice when the truth tried to begin. They said a woman's power is in what she conceals, so I swallowed every question, every ache I could feel. First time I bled, they handed me silence like a ritual, wrapped in soft voices, but the message was biblical. Don't let them know, don't let it show. This is something you carry, not something you own. They dressed it in whispers, called it becoming a lady, but never explained why it felt like it made me something fragile, something wrong, something to disguise. Like my body had secrets I should apologize for. Different words in different homes, but the meaning's the same. 1,000 quiet rules with a different name. If this is life moving under my skin, why does speaking it feel like a sin? Say it out loud. Blood, breath, body, and truth. Say it out loud. I don't exist to make you comfortable. No more silence dressed as grace. No more shame I didn't make. Say it out loud. I am not something to erase. Keep your voice soft, men don't like a woman loud. Don't talk about your body, it's not something to be proud. Cross your legs tighter, don't invite the wrong kind of eyes. Men have needs, just be careful, don't act surprised. They taught me desire was a line I shouldn't cross, but built the whole world on the back of what it cost. Told me love was something pure, untouched and clean, then judge me for the things they know they've seen. Be sweet, be gentle, don't scare him away. Don't mention blood, it ruins the day. Don't say you want it, don't say you feel. A woman who speaks that isn't ideal, but I watch the same mouths contradict their own design, demanding silence while they rewrite what's mine. Like I'm a product polished, priced and displayed, a body to be chosen, a future to be traded. If my existence is part of the plan, why am I hidden to make you a man? If creation itself lives in my veins, why do I carry your shame? Say it out loud. Skin, heat, rhythm, and right. Say it out loud. I won't dim myself to your light. No more rules carved in fear, no more voices in my ear. Say it out loud. I was never yours to claim. I am not a vessel waiting to be filled on command, not a quiet transaction dressed up as a plan. I am not your future sealed with a name, not a contract signed in the language of shame. You don't get to measure me in what I can give, or reduce me to the way my body lives. I am not a broodmare lined up to be sold, not cattle to be traded, not a story you told. I am the blood you hide, the truth you avoid, the voice in the silence you tried to destroy. And every time you told me to lower my tone, you forgot this body was already my own. Look at me now. No shame in the red, no shame in the one, no shame in the one, no shame in the words you said I shouldn't confront. You built a cage out of silence and fear, but I learned how to break it. Just stay